So hi everyone and everyone online. I'm Austin Patridge. I am now a senior and undergraduate here at UTSA. And summer last year, I just started interning through NASA CAMEE, and I've had the excellent opportunity to do some research with some brand new novel lunar highland simulants. So I guess for some little context, in 2025, NASA Artemis 3 is going to the lunar South Pole. After that, they're planning on building things there with intentions of a permanent lunar base. It's very, very expensive to fly things to the moon. Cement, concrete, all these things are really not feasible to do on the moon. So we intend, when we go to the moon, is to use in situ resource utilization in order to build things on the moon. So we're going to use the regolith there on the moon, the lunar soil, in order to build things. But the lunar soil that on the moon has a very specific chemistry and physical and behavioral properties. And a lot of that is pretty rare to have here on Earth. So here on Earth, NASA, USGS, Washington Mills, and the Colorado School of Mines, as well as many other locations and companies and businesses, have all been trying to put their heads together to make lunar simulants. So here on Earth, so not real moon dust, but as close as possible to moon dust to replicate lunar soil. So this past summer, I focused on two of them. This is a component, which is just a pure glass that chemically is nearly identical to the Apollo 16 average of chemistry. And this is Colorado School of Mines LHT-1G, which is a new iteration of the LHT-1 that they added some augite to make it more like the moon. Anyways, in the lab, I ended up doing a lot of different things. I measured pycnometry, which is like a gas density of the powders. I melted them, measured the densities of their glasses. Here I am with Dr. Morrison pouring some lava straight out of our oven in order to make a glass here on a copper plate. But I guess to cut a lot of things short, I did a bunch of rheology, density measurements, thermal diffusivity, conductivity, and differential scanning calorimetry, X-ray, fluorescence spectroscopy, you name it. I've gone through trying to analyze these simulants to see how they compare to the actual moon data and how will they compare when we try to build with them. So here's some differential scanning calorimetry data. The dark blue line is the LHT-1G, which is a full simulant. The red one is the glass. And once molten, they become very similar behaviorally. They have similar enthalpies of crystallization. They have similar melting points. Originally it was much higher, much lower now. And that was essentially my conclusion after my research, is that once these simulants are molten and they're melted, they fall in line behaviorally and will behave roughly the same despite being chemically and physically